If there is too much ionized calcium in the bloodstream, the thyroid gland releases calcitonin, which inhibits osteoclast activity, the things that release ionized calcium when they degrade bone. It also lowers the absorption of ionized calcium in the kidneys, allowing it to pass through to urine and out of the body. This leads to a lower concentration and is considered a negative feedback loop. If there's not enough ionized calcium, however, then the parathyroid gland releases its hormone to invigorate osteoclast activity, signals the kidney to reabsorb calcium from urine, as well as release activated vitamin D. When the kidney releases activated vitamin D, the small intestines can also help in absorbing calcium from the nutrients in food. This leads to a higher level of ionized calcium in the bloodstream, and this is considered a positive feedback loop.